Hey guys, so I'm the Sparrow123 and welcome back to another episode of Need for Speed Most Wanted. We have done quite a lot in this game and we have reached the final point of challenging or going for Blacklist number 1. And we are, I think, gonna change it up here for just a bit. It's been a minute since we've used the Viper here, so I think we are gonna be starting out with that car again. Let's go check out our next race events here. We have 11 races to do, so there's actually less to do compared to the previous ones we've had. We've got a minimum circuit here to go through, but I think I might leave that one for now. And I think I'll go for this sprint. Or actually, I think I'll do the circuit now. Let's actually do the circuit now. Just to get it out of the way. It's the longest race. Probably one of the longer ones anyway. Back here with the Dodge Viper. It's been a minute since we've used it. We did use it there for quite a while, but that definitely was not a bad thing. Jesus Christ. That was not a great start here to the video or to the race. But oh well, I think we will be more than alright. We still have an absolute fine car collection that we're gonna probably be switching quite a bit around in this episode. Okay, this car, I can definitely feel a bit more roughness around the edges compared to our other ones. Alright. But we know this is a... Yo, brother, calm down. That screwed me a bit. Look at that, that's another Mercedes right in front of us. That we could have been driving now as well, but once again, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Don't know if it was actually good or not, but... not really wanting for me to go test that out. I think we have used more than plenty of cars during our journey. I'm even missing a couple of our old ones. Might be funny to maybe upgrade one of them again, I guess, since we do have the money anyway. But at the same time, I think I'll just pass on that for now. I don't think it's really necessary to do that at this point in the game anymore. Jesus had some trouble there getting a nice straight road going, but oh well. It's like we are still doing a-okay in this long ass circuit that's been going on. Nearly 2 minutes for this first lap still, that's kinda crazy. Here we go in through this away. I nearly thought there was going to be a car, like, just literally crashed up against that, but nope, it wasn't. Man, this definitely has to be the longest circuit ever. My goodness. Absolutely. What is this length, brother? Crazy. Crazy endurance race. Alright, so we've got the whole section just to do again. And that's crazy, man. This is actually such a long race. And now I know why I might have wanted to leave this for the end. But oh well, we're in this now. Oh boy, we crashed hard against that. Luckily it's not a knockout or anything. We just need to drive better, gain on him. Like nearly 3 minutes per lap. This will be... Jesus Christ, we won't be able to do that many races in today's episode, I guess. Because my goodness. Absolutely crazy work. 3 minutes for this lap. We're still going apparently as well. Like, yeah man, this is insane. God, it's been so long since I actually cannot remember where we started this race, you know? Like, I physically can't remember it at the moment. Actually crazy. Alright. Jesus, man, he got so much more speed because he didn't broke the sign, but it's fine, he's still kind of fucked up. Which is a beautiful thing to see. Alright, so now we're going this way. We're literally gonna hit like 4 minutes for one lap. This is absolutely insanity. Imagine if this was four laps as well, man. Like G fucking G. This is one hell of an endurance race. There we have it, the first freaking lap. Nearly took us 4 minutes. Took us 4 minutes, really. Did have some crashes going, but looks like we'll need to do a whole lot better in this next one. We did mess up here and there. Oh, come on, man. And of course, a cab is just right there to mess us up again. Alright, so we've definitely got to fill in this race quite a bit. Because my freaking goodness, is it a whole lot of racing that we need to do. Definitely did not expect it to. I saw the length of it and I was like, alright, this is going to be like a lengthy one, but not this lengthy, brother. Like, yeah, man. Okay, so this guy is definitely going to be our nemesis in this race. Always fun. Okay, no car at least annoyed me there. And then, of course, I crash into that cab. Brother, what am I doing with these cabs? Oh, come on, man. He steered, like, towards me. It's insane. Alright, definitely struggling now because we're in last place. Definitely not ideal. I actually can't believe how long this freaking race is. But this at least gives us the advantage of being able to catch up again. That nearly screwed us over so hard, man, that they just crashed randomly. Definitely hella annoying. Had to take the long way around here, unfortunately. So now we're a bit behind. Not the worst still. Did not really want to hit that. Right, we're not so far behind. And I mean, this race is hella freakishly long. So it's not like we won't have any more opportunities to catch up to them, you know. We just need to nail that final lap the most out of everything, really. There we go, finally caught up with him again. Overtaken our position here as the lead. Absolutely. Yeah! I just came out of nowhere, man. Small jump probably. Yep, yes sir. Okay, going through this entire section. And then we need to do the entire thing again, but just through the other side, through the actual junkyard. Use nitrous there to course correct, which actually worked out pretty well in our favor. Let's not mess this up this time. There we go. A lot smoother this time around. Fantastic. Oh shit. Forgot that that was that tight of a cornerish. Alright. Big ass jump. And we're still going strong. That one guy is on our ass. But we still need to focus up. Gosh darn it, man. Just skimmed by him, that's lucky. Gonna lose some speed here again, but that's a-okay. It's still a worthwhile shortcut for sure. For sure. I was gonna say for certain and for sure at the same time. Failed miserably, of course. Which is why it came out the way it did. Okay, oopsie daisy. We're on the 8-minute freaking mark nearly, which is just freaking nuts. But that does mean we are very close, yes indeed, to the finish line. And then we have one more lap to do of this insanely long race. Let's hope we don't, of course, fail miserably, because that would be pretty bad. What the hell did I hit? Like, I'm pretty sure I hit nothing there. Like, honest to God. This Robertson is on my ass, man. He's been on my ass almost this entire race. Yep, and now he overtook me just like that. That's freaking crazy. He's driving a lot better with that Mercedes than freaking Bull was, that's for sure. Like, hell. Yeah, did that not so smoothly done there, that's for sure. Okay, we need to definitely drive a whole lot better here for this upcoming next 3 more minutes, which sounds crazy, but this race is just insanely long. Jesus Christ, definitely did not expect that. For us to be in this position in this race, but oh well. And look at that, we're going so fast and the guy's still nearly outspeeding us. Brother! What the hell? Was he like trying to go to the right? I guess he was, but that just kind of screwed us both, man. Like, what the hell? Didn't make too much sense, but alright, I guess so, you know? Whatever. Oh shit. Plus 1 minute, beautiful. Plus 1 minute? That was plus 1 second. What am I smoking today, man? Am I alright, you know? Don't know for sure. Jump coming up, as we've been doing these past races. Hell yeah. Okay, so far doing pretty okay in this 3rd lap, I would say. Of course, that's actually Hunter who's in our ass now. That's beautiful. We're changing up positions. A nice and smooth turn there. That's what we needed. We know what's coming up here. Absolutely smooth driving. Beautiful. Holy, bit of a lag spike there. That was a bit scary. Do we know this corner now? Absolutely, yes sir. Did that perfectly. We got a big ass jump over the traffic. Hell yeah. And then it's just a straight road ahead. We're about 1 minute off from our goal of finishing this race. Thank the Lords, you know. Let's go blast through that shit. Yes sir, almost directly on the roads. That is beautiful. Alright, going to the left here, not so smoothly. Could have done that better, but alright. We're still doing fine. Hunter is not too far. Robertson actually in the last position now. Did not notice that before. That's actually kind of crazy how he fell behind so hard. That yellow car is not gonna fuck me over. Alright. And with that we will have luckily done this race at least first try. My freaking goodness. This was an extremely lengthy one. Freaking crazy. That was a bit of a fun drive to do. Let me just check how many minimums do we still have. We have the sprint. We have that sprint. Lockout. Not that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 more. I'm definitely gonna leave one for later on in the game. Even though we're at the end, you know, that doesn't make much sense as some of you maybe think, but trust me, it will make sense. Let's do one more race then with our Dodge though. Unfortunately, we did not freaking hit the goal, but that is fine. We're gonna hopefully smoke these fools in one of these sprints that we need to do to challenge Razor, or get ready to challenge Razor rather. Alright, oh boy. We have one more to go to the right here. Alright, back on the main highway section. Yeah, at least we did spend a lot of time in this area. Through races, not too much with the police. Because I'm just too much of a fan of the early stage, the early area. It's just so much easier, I think, to deal with in certain areas. Okay, we did excellent there, overtaking them all. We're going at an insane speed there. That was crazy. Always lovely to do that. Yo, that doesn't really help. Alright. Course correct ourselves. Alright, this guy's absolutely smoking us here a bit. Mr. Hong. We're gonna catch up to you though. I believe. That news van is not gonna scare us. Not this time. Okay, we've used a bit of our nitros already though. Or almost all of it. It's like this is just a fast race though. And we are definitely lacking that in this car, Jesus. Compared to our other mega supercars, you know, I would say. But I still believe we can beat this race here with this car fairly easy. This time we're going to the left, hell yeah. And the finish line is right there as well. And we should be more than fine here. Easy peasy. Another race done. Beautiful. Let's get to the safe house. Let's switch up one of our cars here. I think let's go with the Gallardo. Blacklist member. Race event. Let's see. We have a knockout race. A small one. So let's do that. That's going to be a pretty intense one. Pretty cool. Alright, so perfect launch. Absolutely beautiful to see. Looks like we got Murcielago, I think. That is driving against us. He's absolutely smoking this beginning section though. Crazy. Big turn coming up here. He absolutely did a mega slowdown there. That's crazy. So that's a section we know we can catch him up in. And I'm assuming going through this tunnel to the right. Oh no, apparently not yet. We're doing the big ass jump. That's crazy. Slowing a bit down already though, because don't want to absolutely overspeed ourselves here. Oh boy. This is the annoying turn that we've known before. Luckily did not matter too much here. For our excellent driving, I do have to say this car I especially prefer above the Dodge. That is 100% certain. Like this car just drives super smooth, man. I love it. I definitely remember why I loved it so much as a kid, you know? Like ever since I saw that I could do Blacklist 6 every time, I was like, yes, it is time, you know? Okay, that one guy half caught up to this there. Not too bad though. Alright, and we're getting close to the area where we started our race. That is good. Not taking that shortcut, quite interesting. Actually almost came out quicker than me, which is insane. We're doing well though, we're doing well. It's actually a bit longer than I thought, the race. That's for sure. Blast Lock has been eliminated from the race. The Siojo is definitely an absolute warrior, it seems, here. But looks like we are absolutely a bit better. Let's keep an eye out though from these cars. Don't throw this, you know. It's crazy how fast we were going there, man. You know, we have to go to the right here. Yes, sir. They're just waiting there for us. How lovely. Right, so far so good. It's definitely looking to be like Sojo is going to be the one we're going to be driving against the entire race. Unless he messes up here as well. So he is going for that shortcut. Which honestly might be a bit better. I don't know. Didn't want to hit him fully. Don't necessarily think the shortcut is better. Maybe if I do it. Might be, but I don't know, I think we're doing fine without it, you know? That definitely felt a whole lot shorter than last time. It's crazy, almost catches up to us there. Of course, we still hit that car, which makes sense. Imperator has been... Jesus Christ, man! Stupid freaking cars. I can already hear him creeping up to me now. This time we hit it as well. It's honestly okay. It's not really like that much worth it, I guess, what he was trying to do in that first lap. I feel like the normal way is just as good there, to be fair. That's crazy. Yeah, he's super behind me. Not far behind me, I mean. And just making sure we do this section well. Because that can be a scumbaggy section, we all know. We all seen it happen before. Alright. So far we're doing great though. Still. Just need to focus up here and win this race. I kinda don't want to risk the shortcut since I haven't taken it before. And it looks like he freaking messed up. I'm really glad I didn't. And of course we do a kind of mess up here, but at least that car will be in the middle. Looks like he messed up again. Looks like our car, yep, slowed him down. We absolutely screwed him over there. That is beautiful. This is a nice and easy victory for us here in our Gallardo. Our trusty vehicle, you know. So it would make sense that we do get this done in a fairly easy manner. Easy peasy, done, GG. Right, safe house we off to. Let's go race events. We have a maximum toll booth, you know we're saving that. We have a minimum toll booth though, which seems like an extremely lengthy one, bro. That is crazy lengthy. Almost through the entire map. We have the speed trap, which I think doesn't seem like the biggest thing to do. So I think we'll do that next. Yeah, that toll booth is crazy lengthy. Alright, perfect launch. And let's speed our way through this race. Hopefully we can beat these fools. Let's see where our first checkpoint is. Seems to be a bit further away than it seems. Alright, after this corner, that's fine. So we can nitrous our way here. Absolutely, still 229. Still the highest on the board. That's what we want, baby. You can barely steer there, but that made sense. A big one coming up as well. Not the best, but still better than everyone else, as it seems. So you're definitely smoking this one pretty hard. Did not want to hit him there, but oh well, it looks like didn't really have a choice. Jesus, man, that really slowed us down hard. But we're still alright, we're still 50 above everyone else. We're already back, like, driving in first position here. So I think we should be alright here. Yep, got a nice 300 kilometers one there. So definitely driving at our fullest here. With the Gallardo. Oh boy. That guy wanted to go right, to the left I mean. Luckily, we still dodged him. We have a thingy coming up, another speed trap. So we know to go for max speeds. Messed that up a tiny bit, I would say. We're still so far ahead, I don't think we should need to worry at all. Okay, definitely hit the wall there. Not meant to happen. But it's happening, it's happening. Alright, we've got the next one after this next turn. Don't know why I decided to use all my nitrous in the first one though. Guess I'm just not always the smart man. But I think with our lead we should still be, yeah, plenty fine. Oh, come on, man. Might still blow the lead, though. That's always a possibility. Okay, got that one out the way. Beautiful. Looks like the next one can possibly be an insanely high one as well. Yes, sir, for certain. I guess because we had that tiny jump, it's kind of screwed us over a bit. And we are speeding now, baby. We are so far out of everyone else, it's actually scary. Oh, come on. Right before the thing as well. Looks like we'll get no more speed traps, which is fine because finish line and we're in first place. So everything works out in the end here. Beautiful. Looks like we're getting a call.
I know what your game is, punk. You're selling us out. Big surprise. I don't know how, but you are, and for that, you're gonna pay. You ain't ever gonna get to the top. Never. You can count on that. You're gonna burn.
Well, damn, son. You're not selling you out. We're just chilling. Chilling and smoking your ass, man. That's all we're doing, really. Let's be honest. Looks like we have a sprint and a toll booth left. The toll booth doesn't seem like it's the longest. Neither does the sprint. So I think we're gonna do this toll booth with the Gallardo still. And then we'll probably wrap it up for today's video. 5 toll booths to go. And we do get to have one of my favorite songs from this game as a startup here, which is just fantastic. To end a video with. I think we've had that before as well, where we had the ending of a video happen with this song as well. It's fantastic. Okay, so we know of this section now. We've done it quite a bit in, you know, a couple of races ago. That long-ass circuit, if you know, already could forget, you know, took out almost half the amount of the video. Which is crazy. I think we'll, what we're gonna be doing, we'll split out these episodes quite up nicely, I think. Time bonus. That's the first toll booth hit, so that's nice and dandy. Alright. And let's go. Oh shit, boy. Oh shit, boy. Oh shit. Okay, very nice turn actually. Jesus. Sorry, I was concentrating there a bit to see as I just saw that turn up going. I was like, oh damn man, that's actually a bit more intense than I thought. But then I remembered, it's that turn, you know. We've done that turn so many times now that I kinda just know it by head. So far we are driving pretty great. Looks like we were able to split off there. That's super weird. Don't see that a lot in this game. So that's definitely the odd bit. Driving lovely through the city. Need to get a hard right here going. Which we pulled off pretty spectacularly. You can see the finish line, or we're driving past the finish line. Still crazy how we've really only hit one toll booth. But we are nearly 50% done with the race. So you know how that will probably, what that probably entails, right? Most of them will probably bunch up quite a bit next to each other. Alright, we failed pretty hard against that thing. But alright, shit happens, you know, can't always do things perfectly. Oh shit, boy. We're doing well, if I do say so myself. It's like we're doing... going through the freaking stadium again, is sick as fuck though. That's actually pretty cool. Alright. We are driving super smooth though. Only 56% though. So I guess this was still a longer one than anticipated. Once again, all these races just seem longer than they actually are. I think now though we'll encounter more of them in a row. I'm hoping so anyway. I'm driving at mega speeds. Yeah, going on the highway now. Hell yeah, baby. Getting the police music going already. It's setting us up for probably tomorrow's episode. Because we're probably going to be heading into the cop territory very soon here. Alright, got that out of the way. Let's go into the tunnel system. I think now this is just a rush of the entire rest of the highway section, which means we'll have more toll booths coming up, as I said, in a bit more rapid state, as I figured would happen. Oh, come on, we still hit that, man. That's kind of crazy. There we go. We need to hit one more, and I think we all know where that was. It was outside that tunnel area. Oh boy, which we're about to see now. Right here, upcoming. Boom. Beautiful. Another race finished. Another race closer to getting to Razor's ass. So that is a beautiful thing. Alright, with that though, I think we're going to wrap up today's episode of Need for Speed Most Wanted. We've done quite a lot for Razor, getting prepared, done lengthy races, and I'm assuming in the next episode we're going to be doing a bit more of those lengthy races. And maybe even do a couple of the police work, maybe even do all the police work, so I can start off an episode with going after Blacklist, because I think that's ideally where I want to go, is start an episode with going after Razor, because I have some plans. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next episode.